It's on the afternoon and you are doing your homework. Maybe you are preparing a presentation for the next day, or maybe you are preparing a lesson plan if you are a teacher. You have spent many hours in front of the computer, but at 10 o'clock you notice that you need more time. Otherwise, you won't be able to sleep this night. You continue working, and at 3 a.m. you feel really tired, and you decide to sleep some hours. This is something that many people live when they are working in an enterprise or when they are studying and working at the same time. But many of these people don't pay attention to the consequences that this problem will have on their health. Sleep deprivation is a small problem for some people, and for some others it's not a problem, but it is, and it has many consequences. Some of these consequences in short term are loss of short-term memory and sleepiness. That's why I would like to share with you the two main consequences of sleep deprivation in order to take care of your health. The information I will share with you today comes from the administrator of the UNAM's Hospital of Sleeping Disorders, the Dr. Reyes R. Valencia, who has published an article about the consequences of sleep deprivation. Let's start with the first consequence, which is the loss of short-term memory. It means that you can remember things, ideas, or facts easily, or that you forget things easily. For example, think how many times have you forgotten your keys, your cell phone, or your pocket? How many times? Many times, right? Why? The doctor says that it happens because you don't sleep very well and your brain don't have the time to consolidate the information and the knowledge acquired. That's why he said that it's very important to sleep at least 8 hours because our body needs time to consolidate the information. The doctor also says that many people don't pay attention, so that many people think that they can recover the time that they didn't sleep the previous night, and if they sleep many hours the next day, they can recover the time. But he says that it is impossible to recover the time. If you didn't sleep the previous night, you can recover the time. So he says it's very important to sleep when your body needs to take a rest. And once we have seen the first consequence, let's continue with the second one, which is sleepiness. Sleepiness is a very common problem among students. Think, how many times have you lived something like that? You didn't sleep the previous night, and you are having a class. Your eyes are closing little by little, and after some minutes you fall asleep. After some minutes, you notice that you didn't understand anything during the class. Why? Because you were sleeping. This is something that many people live, and Dr. Aro Valencia says that it is a very serious problem because it affects also the creativity and the imagination of people. That's why he said, and he emphasized that we need to sleep at least 8 hours. As we have seen, sleep deprivation is a serious problem and it has many consequences. Even though many people don't pay attention to the consequences, we need to take into account because if we don't sleep very well, we we are being tired all day long. That's why he says that young people need to sleep between 6 and 9 hours every night, and it is very important to sleep. Take a minute and think about organizing your time and sleeping more time in order to protect your health.